Been working with AI. So we look at four things when it comes to business. We look at branding, we look at reputation, we look at social, and then we look at funnels. If you look at the four spectrums, this is how you complete totally. So when we're talking of branding, earlier we used to go to an agency to do the work. Now you have tools like Microsoft Designer, you have Canva, you have things. You just tell the tool that this is what I want, and it does a better job. It gives you 10 options. You can do it. Now earlier, when a person had an e-commerce product, they used to go to a photographer, they used to go to a studio, they used to get the shoot down. Now you don't need, you just take a photo, they call it the nerve technology, and then you give it to an AI, the AI does everything. If you see this photo here, it's created with AI. We've been doing we're doing a lot of projects on AI, and it gives us a lot of what you call leverage over competition. I give you live examples. When we're using ChatGPT, I had a customer who was not paying me for quite some time. This is a usual problem. I like to talk about use cases. I upload the work order on a plugin, a code interpreter on ChatGPT. My proposal, I upload my the work order, and then I complete the certificate. The AI reads that and it drafts a letter, very soft letter, telling the customer that I have done this, otherwise it would take me about 5 to 6 hours. In less than 10 minutes, I have my first draft ready to go to the customer. Then I set the tone. I said, no, this is the first letter. It has to be soft, but the message has to be clear, and it reads all the data. And if I have missed any point, earlier, I had to think, wait for a couple of hours and make sure that, I have everything in place. Now I don't have to do that. The AI does everything. So this is one use case. Then you're talking of reputation. We, at our organization, we have something called style sheets. So the style, the tone, everything is put into an Excel sheet. And suppose you have to send a mail or you need to do an outreach to a different customer, you can easily program the style sheet, and then someone says that I want to send a mail to a new customer, automatically it will draft, and you just put a pull down menu and say that I'm selling this product and this is what the tone has to be. Everything you put, and automatically the mail is drafted, sent, and then you have a sequence which will come in, and that sequence will again remind the customer. If someone has responded, based on his response, the second sequence will go, otherwise it will not, So this is the power of AI. Earlier we were working with a force which was 5 times of what we are right now, with do more with less. That's the thing with Microsoft. When you adapt to technologies like Microsoft, you can always do more with less. Another use case we can talk of is, I was sitting with a friend. He was selling software for 15-20 years, and we put all his data into ChatGPT with code interpreter, and it gives us exact data of what product he's selling in which market, and then you just put in a command saying that is some important metrics that I am missing. It will tell you exactly, okay, you're missing this metric, why don't you look at this? So then what happens, you go back to your messaging. So suppose you are selling a product in the villages, the messaging, you say this is remote part of India, the messaging will be different. So if you see how marketing works, is there are 5 stages of a customer journey, and based on which stage the customer is, the messaging is drafted or created by the AI. So if you're not using AI, definitely you are missing something. Then social, you have tools that will take care of it. Reputation, again, there was a lot of grammatical issues when my people used to send out mails. Now they just go to the Excel sheet or they go to my priming tool, and automatically the messaging, the grammar, everything is taken care of, and that's how AI has helped us, and I feel it saves us a lot of time, and your efficiency goes up, productivity, automation. So now suppose Deepak had to invite all of you, he just has to shoot a video, and individually to everyone, it will tell him that, okay, I have not met you. So in his thing, if he's not met someone for so many days, the AI will automatically able to detect
Wonderful.
and tell you accordingly.
Wonderful.